I'm going down the street.
It's on.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Long time no see. I'm working on a snap cut. What's this? Lunchtime now. It's almost 3 o'clock. What do you call that?
Lunch.
All right.
Early dinner.
Early dinner. Well, by the time it's done. Anyway, I know I ain't done skits in a long time, but I know that was loud. Sorry, y'all. But I hadn't done skits in a long time. But I've been trying to keep up with my kids. Now I have a married son, a daughter that's about to be in college, and the little baby that y'all saw crying in the little J episode is now in elementary, about to be 8 years old. So a lot of water has gone under the bridge. But I've been thinking of some things to do, and I've been trying to figure out how to come back and really give you guys something to look at. I think a little different since you've seen me last. As you see, I look different since you've seen me last. But all right, anyway, right now what I'm doing is cutting up some onion and bell pepper. I'm about to make, like I said, one of these meals when you ain't got but a few dollars on you. And with the way they doing all these families out there, those who are on SNAP and need all kind of assistance, you better go back to these days right here. People my age know about it. My kids used to laugh when I tell them, hey, y'all want me to make you what I call a ghetto meal? And they'd be like, yeah, let me try it. And they would laugh and think it was funny, but before it was over, it done turned to one of the meals that we actually eat sometime because they liked it so much. But I'm doing it simple. I'm finna fry up some onion and bell pepper. Then I'm gonna slice up some sausage to go in there. Fry that in there with it. Then toast some hamburger buns. And put this across the top with a little whatever else we decide to dress it up with, but you'll see.
Hot dog buns.
What did I say?
Hamburger buns.
I'm sorry, y'all. Hot dog buns. I said that all wrong.
It's taking a long time to cut that.
Y'all, my camera person is supposed to just be chill, but my camera person is turning into the director. Okay. All right. So now my son just come in talking about a wolf. Oh, I got something to tell y'all. Hey, camera.
Oh.
This ain't a cooking episode.
No.
This a catch-up episode, y'all.
Right.
So I got to tell y'all something that just happened with my son that just come in. Now, in school...
You want to say hi to Mom? Can he say hi?
Go ahead, say hi so they know who we talking about.
Say what's up?
Hi.
All right.
Okay. Now, in school, they teach drug awareness week. And every year they teach that. Go on in there, Bubba.
It's
Go on.
Hot. It's getting hot.
I didn't say turn that on. See, my director's taking over, y'all.
I mean, the skillet is getting hot.
I didn't tell you to
Look, you
turn
see
it
the little
on.
bubbles in there?
Yeah,
It's
but
getting ready.
the shelf didn't
Okay.
say turn it on.
Well, come on.
Okay, y'all. They be teaching drug awareness in school, which is great, and I'm glad of that. But my son, who's about to be 8. Okay, sorry about the cut. But like I was saying about the drug awareness week, they teach that every year in school. But when they teach drug awareness, they categorize cigarettes, tobacco, as a drug. So we go and we visit. What's going on?
Just put it in the bag so I'm throwing the trash.
Okay. My director's rough on me, y'all. I'm lost in my story.
They teach you drug awareness, cigarettes.
Y'all gonna think I'm high by the time I get to the end of this story. Good gracious. Well, we was at a family gathering, and my dad, my aunt, and my cousin were all smoking cigarettes. And we come inside. They didn't light them up while he was in the room. They don't smoke in front of kids. We come in on them smoking. So when we come in and sit down and we begin to talk, everybody speak to everybody, and he hugs us and he hugs everybody, my little Jamal. And once we begin to speak adult talk, talking about what's going on, my son interrupts my dad, which is his grandpa, and he turns to him and asks him, "Why are you doing drugs?" So just imagine how he felt, my dad, when my son done asked him, "Why are you doing drugs?" And then he turns to my aunt and say, "You're doing drugs too." And then he said, "All y'all doing drugs. Why y'all do drugs?" He made everybody in the room go almost into panic state. That was like, "Oh my God, I've never done drugs. And what are you talking about?" So I had to break down and say, y'all, he's been taught that tobacco is a drug. And so my folks are older than me, and you see I'm up in age a little bit. So when they hear drugs, they think illegal, crack, meth, weed, all them different things, marijuana. So they like, "Oh my God, what are you talking about?" So it was really funny. But schools need to specify, so you don't have a child out there saying that grandpa doing drugs and he only got a pack of Cools. That's my only point. All right, so now we finna fire Leroy up. For those who have never seen my wife's cooking channel, Leroy is my skillet. All right, let me grab me something to switch this around with. We're gonna drop this on in there. I don't know what seasoning is on it. I'm gonna put a little seasoning on there.
See what you got going on now.
Well, now I'm fixing to fry this up a little bit, what they call it, sauteed or whatever, and get this ready to go on the links. But I'm also gonna use this to do my toast, so I can get the flavor out of it. One second. Get a little onion. What's the garlic? I'm looking for the garlic.
It's in there. Next time, just have all your stuff ready.
I tell you, y'all, see how many rough. I ain't even.
Well, y'all can listen to this sizzle while he's getting his stuff together. He should already have it ready.
You know what? I take that as a sign I don't need it.
Now, come on now, because you got to stir this.
There it is. There's the garlic. Hey, look.
I'll put it on the stove, baby, like that.
1 second. I'm going to move on, man. Man, it's starting to smell like Thanksgiving. That is coming. Thanksgiving is coming. Okay, I'm going to put a little seasoning on mine now. Like that there. I'm going to throw that there. This is garlic salt. I'm going to do a little like that, like that. Got a little onion powder right here. I'm going to do a little like that. I like onion. Bam. Black pepper. Bam. Let's shake this up some more. But like I was saying, I have been trying to think of some things to do. And I got an idea I'm thinking about doing for you guys. But I'm trying to figure out how to put it together. I want it to be done right. Because if I do it right, I think y'all will enjoy it. But it'll be something I think the world could benefit from, whoever may come across it. Y'all know me, I love a good laugh. Is it too low? You want your Earl split?
Yeah. I can see a little mix with it. Actually, no, leave mine whole. Cause I can see, you can see a fried whole. That's how I want mine.
I wonder if Maul's gonna want his split.
I can ask him real quick. Do you want your hot wing split?
The camera person is now aiming it all over the place.
She said yes. No, I would.
Y'all see it. All right, so I don't know where this is reaching, who all may get to watch it, but wherever you at, write in the comments where you watch it from, how long you've been watching the channel, and if you'd like to see me do some more content. And if so, even got ideas, write it in the comments. But I know everybody's been watching the planet, and it's been a hot mess lately. We got, I don't even know how to say, but our country leader is making a lot of truths come out.
In the meantime, look at these bell peppers and onions.
I don't need the camera person taking over my session.
I'm just looking.
Raise it back up, please.
Talking about
Again,
the food too.
this is not a cooking channel.
No,
This is not a
it's
cooking
not.
episode.
You're right. Okay.
This is a catch-up
I'm
episode.
sorry. I was taking over.
See, she has a cooking channel, and I've been trying to get back going, y'all.
And I'm about to. Trust me, I am.
Okay, this smells like
It's gonna
it's
be
burning.
on and popping.
I don't want them burning.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one away. I'm gonna lay it up. It fell apart, y'all. I'm gonna lay that in there. Oh, I forgot my blue gloves. Psych. I'm country. I watch a lot of cooking shows and people tickle me wearing them gloves, knowing good damn well they don't wear them gloves when that camera ain't on. They don't watch their grandma cook for years, and grandma didn't have no damn gloves. She washed her hands. Soap still works. Now they got extra antibacterial soap. I got a trick I'm gonna do. Well, it ain't a trick. I know what I'm gonna do with my buns, so to help suck up this and not mess up the buns. It's gonna do wonderful. It's gonna be great. And then after I make this done, I'm gonna sit down and chop it up with y'all a little bit. I might even get the camera person to sit down in front of the camera with me. But I'll see y'all in just a second. All right, I'll put a little more onions in here. Just a little short on the onions. And these boys are starting to get like I like it. But I have been noticing that, you know, I'm gonna wait and talk about this when I'm eating. Yeah. All right, y'all. Here comes the main part that's gonna make this what it do. I take this right here. I need a spoon, please. And you grab this right here. You spread that all in there like that right there. I'm hoping y'all can see this good. There it is, there it is. Even spread right. And bam. Place it down on that hot skillet. Makes it hard to mess up the toast jack. Then when I flip it over, I'm gonna let the back side of it. Goodness. When I flip it over, this is bloopers and all, y'all. When I flip it over, you're going to see me make it sop up what's left at the bottom of the skillet. That one didn't come out like I wanted it, but it ain't. It's gonna be still popping for me. I'll catch the harder part of the skillet with this.
You don't have to toast mine.
One. I'm trying not to turn the fire back up, but I may have to. Working this skillet. But I'll show you our finished product coming to you. All right, there goes the buns, the onions that's gonna go on top. You see, I'd like mine like that right there. I cut mine in half for that very purpose.
You can show it now, but like.
Look at that. That's popping. All right.
Oh, I was gonna try to pull it. Yeah.
Okay, now my wife's. Now we're gonna throw some of them potato chips right there on the side of it. And then put a little jalapenos with it. And we'll be right back. All right, y'all, there it is. Only thing left for me to do now is eat it. Chop it up with y'all. And this was definitely an affordable meal. Pack of Earls, pack of hot dog buns, onions, bell peppers, and some chips. That's all you need. All right, time to get down, y'all. Now, like I was saying in the middle of when I was cooking this, the country has gotten really crazy lately. And that's what I've been focusing on a little bit, is what to do to try to enlighten things, because we're seeing enough heavy things. I mean, we got to stay conscious of what's happening in the world, but we also need to be able to stay in a place of peace and serenity amongst this chaos to destroy you. But I am noticing, that's the mustard ball y'all just heard. I am noticing that what's happening in the world now, though, is all this hate and all this disconcernment for those less fortunate and those who just need help, period. It's starting to show a lot of truths. And in those truths, you're starting to see, what should I say, awakenings happening. I'm starting to see more people have a clearer mind now that their yard caught on fire, we'll put it like that, or someone that they know. Because eventually, whenever let's take this table I'm eating at, for example. It's supported by these 4 legs. And you can take a little off one of these legs and the table will still stand. But if you keep taking enough off, eventually the table gonna be off-centered or it's gonna tumble. And that's where all this hate is starting to get it to where, I used to pray and hope people would see, but it's so blatantly now that you either on one side or the other. And for those who, stay quiet or play like they don't see what's happening, don't worry about the people on this planet, how they looking at you. Because there's something someone, or however you want to believe it or say it, that's of a higher power that is watching. So you can stay quiet, or you can add to the darkness that's happening, but know there'll come a day that's gonna be light on all this darkness. All right, let me taste this hot one. I got the crunchy just right, y'all. Now this is the special part. That's it. That's it. You want some of this pepper, Ray?
Mm-hmm. You know I want some pepper.
But I'm starting to see, amongst all this,
Okay.
people speak with sense. We're starting to see some people wake up, and then you're seeing some of those starting to stand up. And in that, you're starting to see a connection. Eventually, we all will find out, and all see we all are one. And until then, they got us. They're falling for the game. Isn't it funny how the Democrats and the Republicans carry red and blue? I remember when I was growing up, we called that Crips and Bloods. And it's always a versus. And then it's funny to me how once you get Democrats running for a party head, Republicans run for a party head, you watch them tear each other apart like animals to win that head. Then when that's over, now they're eating dinner and shaking hands and saying how each other are good guys and they support them. Imagine that. That's the game. So what you think? Is it good?
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
What you think this meal will cost?
About 15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
If you go to Burger King, McDonald's, one of them, you ain't gonna get the leftovers.
Mm-hmm.
Families, y'all better pay attention. It's time to start getting closer again, sticking together. Maybe back like when I was little growing up, it was normal to go to your friend's house and that's my uncle's room, that's my aunt's room, that's my mama's room, and that's Big Mama or Grandma's room. That was normal when I was little. Families stuck together and took care of each other. And we're going to be forced back into that until we get some improvement. And I don't like to point out names in this political game, but we ain't got but one president right now. And for some reason, you still hear presidents who've been out of office for years still getting blamed for what's happening today. Imagine now. You better wake up, y'all. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go on and finish this up, but I wanted to tap in with y'all a little bit, let y'all know I ain't forgot y'all. It's just been life and stuff been happening, but we're getting into a part where, you know, things may get to where I can get back to filming and editing like I once was. And also my wife's camera company, y'all need to support that, anybody that's watching this. Southern Expression Camera Company. Hold on, I'm gonna show you one. You want something for fall? There it is. She's got a site you can buy online. Those who are familiar with Tabitha Brown on YouTube, she gave her a great rating on her channel. So if you follow her and believe what she says, you definitely want to get one. But until then, until y'all see y'all again, hopefully I'll be bringing some laughs. Y'all be good, be safe, love to the planet. And remember, love is the key. All right.